Geno, what's going through your head on really the first adversity you personally had on that interception, pick six? When you come to the sidelines, and what's your approach and thing?
Well, it's similar to when you throw a touchdown. You always got to get to the next play. You never worried about, what happened previously. Obviously, those are things that we don't want to happen. And hats off to, number 25. He made a great play. He was he's their Mike Backer. He's playing DN right there. Made the right read, throwing it to the right guy. He jumps up, tips the pass to himself, takes it back. The NFL is full of guys like that who just make tremendous plays. And sometimes things are going to happen that, the ball's not going to bounce your way. A couple times it did bounce my way. And, it's how you respond. I think we responded great as a team. Going, 3 straight drives, finishing with touchdowns, long drives, tough drives. Everyone in the stadium knew the magnitude of those drives. And for us to, go down there and get scores and get touchdowns, I think it's showing you what type of team we are and what type of team we can be.
After the interception, you tapped your chest to your team. What did you tell them?
It's on me. It's on me. Obviously, I don't want to throw any interceptions, have any turnovers, but, I'll take it and, I'll own it and move on from it.
The first play of the last drive, probably everyone in the building was looking around. Just how cool the play was that bootleg out and end over.
Great play call by Shane. He's been doing that all year, getting us in, favorable situations. And obviously, no offense, a guy who you want to get the ball to. He made a tremendous run after catch. I only threw the ball about 1 yard, and he made the rest of it. So when you have players like that you're playing with, you have a coordinator like Shane who has confidence in you, and Pete having confidence in us to pass in those situations, you can see it. They were selling out for the run. Noah slipped behind him, got the ball to him. He turns it up, makes about 50-something yards, and that gave us the momentum we needed at that time.
What's the key to having that kind of next play mentality after you have an interception, or the near ones that you, interceptions that you have? How do you do that?
I have trust in myself. I know what I can do. Like I said, I'm playing in the NFL. This is the highest level. There's players out there who are going to make great plays. Sometimes the ball is not going to bounce your way, but you can't be fazed by it. And I'm pretty much – after all I've gone through, things like that are not going to faze me. And so, obviously, like I said, I'm not making an excuse for it. I know I have to be better and not have that happen. But I think that kind of woke us up. And you can see what we can do after those type of plays where, you go out there and you get 3 straight touchdown drives, long drives, hard drives. That says more to me than the interception did.
Ken show you in the fourth quarter, just like close that game out.
Man, he's so tough. For him to be a rookie, those are the things that the best backs in this league do. And he's so tough. He's so good. He's only scratching the surface. I can't wait to just see how he continues to grow because he's – right now he's leading this offense and this team. He's making it hard on defenses. They can't just back up anymore. They got to come up and play it straight. And, he closed the offensive line, Ken Walker, Shane Waldron, they closed the game out for us.
What did you see on I think it was a 3rd and 12 when you ran for 18 yards. What did you see on that play?
They were playing pretty much man coverage, 4 man. So they were, basically doubling our guys, playing man coverage, and they rushed 4. And there's no one left for me, if I can kind of get through there. And I was looking up the pass and just noticed there was all this green grass, and I, was able to get that first down. And I think that's something I got to continue to do, right? Just make sure that they're, covering all bases. They can't just play 4 man and have their backs turned and no one's guarding the quarterback. And so I think, when you have those situations, you got to be able to make that happen.
Did you notice on that play how far Golden had rushed upfield with Dave Lucas just riding him out? Is that the lane you saw?
Yeah, that's what we try and do, right? Like as a quarterback, I'm trying to make sure that I'm staying within the the right spot in the pocket so that they can do that. And then when I do step up, having eyes up, still reading the defense. And then if everyone pushes out and I got a lane to go and steal some yards, then that's my job to go and do that for the team and get those first downs.
You guys being 6-3 right now. Is there anybody in the locker room that's surprised by that, or the rest of the outside?
No one in our locker room surprised. Al Woods was saying that. He was saying in the locker, he was like, "Man, I don't think anyone else believe we can do this but us." And sometimes that's a good thing. Sometimes it's good for people to not place expectations on you and to play as the underdog. And I don't know if that'll continue, but it's kind of good for where we are right now. But we know we got a long ways to go. We're excited about this win and where we're at, but we can't start to backpedal. We got to keep working.
How important can wins like this be when you really have to grind it out in the end?
Man, it was a hard one, like you said. It was a tough win, and it's very important. You need these type of tests during the season. You have to feel what it's like to play championship football. That felt like a championship game. they're playing for their season as well. They're a really good team. Hats off to the Cardinals. They have really good players on that defense and on that offense. And so it's going to be like that every week in the NFL. And we got to feel that in order to learn how to win. I think we're just continuing to scratch the surface of what we can be.
Considering the journey you had, how does it feel to be number one in the NFC West?
Personally, it just feels great for the team. Me personally, all that stuff's not really in my mind. I'm just happy that we're, as a team, getting the recognition we deserve because we got a lot of guys on this team who deserve it. And also, man, guys have been working their butts off. To speak on guys being in the weight room at 5:30 in the morning, I get there at 6. I've been doing that pretty much my entire career. And now I see guys beating me to the weight room. And so now I might not get there at 5, but, I'm going to try to get there a little earlier. And so, for us, man, as a team, man, we just got to continue to work and get better.
Way back in May, minicamp starting, we told you you're going to be 6-3 in November when Germany. What was your reaction to that?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Obviously, I would have told you we should have been, one more game, should be 9-0. But obviously, you're going to lose some. But obviously, we won, 6 games up until this point, and we got a long season ahead of us. So we got to keep working and getting better.
10 for 15 on third down, including the touchdown passes. What was going well on that down for you guys?
Kind of hot in here, ain't it? Dang. I know, right? You got us in a small little room, but I feel like being 10 for 15, that's hard to do. It's not easy to do, and we've been pretty good on third downs all year, but we're trying to continue to stay consistent on third downs. And then I think the best part about today was that we were 4 for 4 in the red zone, which is a place that we had previously struggled. And so for us to make those improvements and continue to improve throughout the season, that's what we're going to need. And so we just got to continue to get better.
Who's usually beating you to the weight room?
Man, Mike Jackson. Being in there, who else is in there? Freaking Donk, Aaron Donkor, JB's in there, Jordan Brooks, Al Woods. I mean, I'm talking all the guys there. And I've been getting there consistently. 4 days out the week, 6 a.m. And when I show up, half of those guys are already walking out, and so I'm not trying to compete with them that way. I got to get my sleep too. But it's just good to see that's becoming a thing for our team.
Are you excited about going to Germany?
Yeah, excited. First time to play a football game in Germany and really be an advocate for our sport in another country is really good. And so I'm very excited and look forward to it.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.